The dual trends of slowing technological progress. So big companies like IBM, AT&T ended up either shuttering or selling off their giant research labs or focusing them on essentially non-scientific pursuits like software.
Mm.
Software is part of developing technology, but it's obviously not based on, it's a craft, a perfectly useful craft, but it's not based on the need for new scientific knowledge.
It's certainly
And
not based on physics.
right. And, so uh, I actually, before I was full-time in physics, I was a science writer. And I was employed as a freelancer writing about the research at IBM, Thomas J. Watson, which was their principal, still is their principal research facility in New York. And I could see by what they were asking me to write about this very rapid evolution in the course of the 90s, because some of my first articles were actually astrophysics. There was a researcher who was studying the development of galaxies. So this was
At IBM?
at IBM. Pure basic research that they were funding because they did feel that, basic research would someday lead to applied research. So as the years went by, as I say, this was pretty rapid during the 80s and 90s. First, they stopped the basic research. And then fewer and fewer of the applied research, the development of new semiconductors, new semiconductor technology, didn't die off entirely, but it became less and less. And more of the articles were strictly about software development. So I could see this go over a very rapid period. And so obviously, all of these tend to break the idea that we learn, that as we learn basic science, we apply it to applied technology, and then we can apply that applied technology both to improving life and to developing new scientific instruments.
Mm.
But I do want to, at some point, get to why we're talking about Big Bang as a myth and not science.
Our videos come out of LPPFusion's research in fusion energy, which will power a future with abundance for all, with a clean, sustainable economy and environment. Goods, housing, and infrastructure would be extremely affordable once fusion kicks in. Fusion energy is the key to an advanced future. Support fusion research. The link's in the description. And thanks.